Um, so, namaste, everyone. Thank you, all the lovely little faces that I can see today. Thank you for joining in for the Arts and Crafts webinar with Karunamayi Holistic. And Ashwini is going to be giving us a brief session on what is Mandala art. It is an art in India, and what is it all about? And she will be also giving some highlight on doodle art. So she will be giving a brief introduction on these two type of arts. She is highly experienced art teacher. She also knows Madhubani art, and she teaches arts in India to kids and adults, and she is highly experienced. And we are very soon going to start in August, 4-week, 8-class course with Ashwini on this mandala art and doodle art. So today we have decided that we will do a brief introduction on these two types of art. So if you guys get interested, you can take the course with her in August on our platform. So thank you, Ashwini, for joining with us today. And I will now put you on spotlights.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ashwini. I've completed my MSc in psychology and my MA in arts. Yeah, I have been practicing art since my childhood, and I've got many teachers in my life who've taught me, and I'm a self-taught artist. Okay, let me share my screen and tell you what is mandala art and doodle art and benefits of the same.
Ashwini, your computer is hanged. Okay, now you're fine. Are you able to share screen? We can't hear you, Ashwini. You're not audible. You're on mute, Ashwini.
Yeah. Okay. This is introduction to mandala art and doodle art, which you can see at left is mandala art and the right is doodle art. Okay,
We can't see your screen, Ashwini. We can't see your screen. There's a green button on the bottom. You just need to click on share screen.
Yeah, I did.
It just takes time to load up also sometimes.
The server is also down. Maybe today is server down. That's why it can be a problem.
Is it visible now?
No, not.
No, we can only see you.
Now?
Yeah, it's coming. Yes.
Might be there is a network issue from my side. I'm sorry for the delay. Okay, this is introduction to mandala art, and I'll brief about doodle. The one which is visible, the one figure which is visible at the left is mandala art, and the right is doodle art. Mandala is an ancient art form which is used in Hinduism and Buddhism. Mandala is a circular figure. It's a geometric configuration. So mandala is in the form of circular. And then now, before it was in the form of rangoli. which was performed during rituals. It was in the form of rangoli. And mandala is a Sanskrit word which means circle. Mandala is a type of meditation and yoga. As I told, mandala was used in Hinduism. It was called as yantra. In Buddhism, mandala have been developed into sand painting. In ancient times, mandalas were in the form of rangoli. So the rangolis were in the form of uh, mandala. That is nothing but mandalas were drawn using rangoli. You can you see the figure which is at the left? That is rangoli. That is in the form mandala is in the form of rangoli, and the right one is the mandala art which we are doing these days. And then these days, mandalas are not just in the form of rangoli. We can do it with sketch pens, crayons, color pencil, and it is not restricted just to perform rituals. You can do those mandalas on t-shirts, your diaries, on the wall. Even in the form of mural, mandalas can be made. I will also demonstrate mandala art. You can see to it. Doodle art is an abstract form of art. It is an abstract form of art. It is nothing but scribbling. Okay, I can give an example now. When we are on a call, we start scribbling on a paper. Just with unconsciously, we start drawing, and then that is something called as scribbling. Doodle is nothing but there is no right or a wrong stroke in doodle. There is no question of symmetry or shape. It is just random lines and shapes which you'll be using in doodle art. Am I going very speed, guys? If so, please do unmute yourself and let me know. And if you have any doubts, please do unmute yourself and ask me. Okay, this is doodle art. You can draw different types of doodle art. Even in mandala art, there are different forms of mandala art. You can make a very simpler one, very complicated one. It depends on the way you pick up designs. When I start with my classes, I will be teaching you from the basic strokes of mandala. I'll be teaching you basic fillers of mandala, which will make you more comfortable drawing different types of strokes in different forms. That is, you can draw it, and let us do the class in this way, not with the pen, because that is a little complicated one. We will do it with sketch pens, pens. There are different pens for mandala art. We can use it. And for doodle art, we just use sketch pens or a marker will also do. Okay, now I'll be talking benefits of mandala art and doodle art. I'm going, am I going very fast or is it okay? Can you please give me a thumbs up?
Yeah, it's fine, Ashwini. Carry on.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Benefits of mandala art and doodle art. It will help you increase your focus and attention. It also helps you to improve your hand and eye coordination and memory. It promotes sleep, ease depression, it builds self confidence, boosts power of concentration, helps you think beyond. It is thinking out of the box and stimulates creativity and problem solving. I don't want to bore you guys showing presentations. That's the reason I have made it very brief. And yeah, now I'll be demonstrating few few strokes of mandala art for you and even doodle art. 1 minute. Such a phone. Is this pink color pencil visible for you all?
There is a picture we can see only. There is no colors.
Guys, I'm sharing it from a different name, that is.
ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ Gauri, I have logged in from a different phone to show this work. So can you please spotlight that profile of mine?
I have done that, Ashwini. We
Yeah,
can see it.
Is the pink pencil visible now?
Yes.
Okay,
Everybody can see it?
Can everybody
Yes,
see?
we can see.
Yes.
Yeah. The pink pencil we can see.
Okay, now please draw a line. I'm just making it colorful, but we can do it in pencil. Okay, this is the basic stroke of mandala. This is called as petal arc. Am I audible? Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it in a color pencil because it looks bold. This is called as petal arc. Petal arcs. You can also demonstrate if you have a pencil and a piece of paper next to you. I'm not showing in the form of a mandala now. I'm just showing you the strokes. This is called as pointed petals. This is called as pointed petals. You can also lift your hand and make it, or if you don't wish to, you can just do this. But if you will lift your hand, the shapes in the symmetry would be perfect. Then again draw a line. Draw two lines. And then make this circular. If you want, you can create a gap in between or no gap in between. If there is a gap, you can even make a design there. Line with a dot. This line with a dot. Then make a spiral again. Again pointed petals. You can just extend it like this. I will show you a few of my mandalas. See this, I've used many different strokes here to make this mandala. I've used sketch pen to make this mandala art. And I've just used a blue color pen to this one. And in the class, I'll be teaching Buddha mandala. And a lotus mandala for you all. And it is not just this Buddha mandala. I can teach a simpler one also if this looks complicated. And the initial strokes would help you to do all types of mandala irrespective of a complicated design or a simple design. Okay, let me also demonstrate doodle art for you all. I will show you a few of my doodles. Is it visible?
Yes, it
Please
is.
give a thumbs up if it is visible in the chat box.
It is perfectly visible.
Yeah, thank you. And for food, doodle and all, I'll teach basics like this. You can also draw basics of plants and leaves. There are different types of doodle. You can even color doodles. I have few. These all are types of cactus which are made. Okay, let me now demonstrate doodle art. And I've also learned Madhubani art and I'm practicing and teaching the same. So I will show one of my Madhubani picture. This is the most simpler one. I made this using paint.
Beautiful.
Okay, now let me demonstrate doodle art for you all. So I will complete this. These are pointed petals and these are called as spirals.
Ashwini, somebody has a problem hearing you. Can you be a little loud?
Yeah, okay. I'll repeat it again. So these are petal arcs and these are pointed petals. These are called as spirals and this is line with a dot. It is line with a dot. Okay, I'll demonstrate a doodle now. A doodle art. I'm doing it with a black color marker. I will be just showing outline of a doodle. We can make doodles and we can also include our concept or our name in it. Doodle can be made in the form of a concept also, and then you can write your names in between this doodle design or a name or a concept, anything it may be. And then you will have to fill in here whatever you want to and write. Okay, now you can make stroke here and you can make teardrops here. These are called as teardrops. There is no right or a wrong stroke in Doodle. It is one of the easiest forms, and this is the form of art which would make you feel relaxed and your stress levels would get decreased. Not just for kids, for everybody, even adults can do this. Mandala art is one of the uh, best healing techniques. Okay, I have completed with my demonstration of doodle art and mandala art. If you have any doubts, please do ask me. You can unmute yourself and ask me.
Ashwini, can we put you back on your original screen now?
Yes, yes, yes. Please.
Okay. We can't see you yet. Your video is gone.
Now? Am I
Uh,
visible now?
It's still a black screen. Can't see you.
Give me a minute, I'll fix it. Okay. Video Am I visible now?
No, Ashwini, you're not.
Yes, she is visible to me.
She's visible to me too.
I don't know why I can't see her. Okay. You can see her video, like is her video visible, like her face is visible to everybody?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's strange why it's not to me. Okay, never mind then. Ashwini, you go ahead. Is there anything else remaining in your demonstration? Ashwini? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Ashwini. Is there, do you still have anything else to present?
Okay. Can I show making a mandala art?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll fix my tripod again. ನಾನು ಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಣೋ ನಾನು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಕಣ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೋಗ ಆ ಕಡೆ. Okay, is my paper visible now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, draw a circle. From the same point, you will have to not change the point from which you've drawn a circle. Make few concentric circles. I'll be demonstrating a small mandala art for you all. Take the pencil and start doing the stroke of.
Your video is blurring out a little bit. Can you focus it more?
Yeah.
And if you could speak a little louder also.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it is not clear now.
Is it clear or not clear?
Is it clear?
Yes, now we can see.
I'm doing just the basic stroke, that is petal art. Now I'll be drawing those spirals. And now I'll be making those line with a dot in variations. One bigger one, the other smaller one. I will alternate this. I will complete this whole circle now with a line and a dot. Now I'll be making pointed petals. Is it audible and visible for you all?
Can you focus? Yeah. It's just that there's a lot of light shining through and it's just gets, yeah, it's more visible now.
Is it visible now?
Yes, it is.
Now I'll start doing with the sketch pen.
I think for the actual classes, you might need to have your camera focused very close to your table because
Yes, I'll fix a camera. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
This is not really clear. I can see it on my laptop. I'll use a different one.
Mhm.
There's a problem with the stand. I'm doing the same spirals here and petal arcs and giving a double lining for this. And I'm doing small pointed petals. And I'll do spirals here with leaving little gap. And line and a dot. And I'll do the same for the whole design, and this completes a simple mandala with 3 strokes, that is petal arc, spirals, line and a dot. I'll make spirals in between. You will have to erase after drawing your mandala through a pen or a sketch pen. Okay, now I'll show this doodle again. So if you will follow the same design to the whole circle, this completes your mandala. You can make it colorful. You can use different colors for the same. Now I'll be completing this doodle. If you have any doubts, inquiries, please do ask me. I'm making googly eyes for this. You can make different patterns here. I've just drawn lines over here. You can make this. You can draw small circles. And repeat the same design again. Or you can do the same design for each and every petal of this. You can make this teardrop design. I've completed this doodle art. You can even color here with your color pencils or crayons. You can make bookmarkers from doodle art. You can make bookmarkers of mandala art. Gauri, yes, I'm done with my demonstration.
Okay.
Mandala art.
Okay. Thanks, Ashwini. It was wonderfully presented. Thank you so much. I definitely enjoyed seeing about mandala art, and the Buddha painting was amazing. I don't think the kids will be ready for such a complicated one, but
Yeah, I can make a simpler one for them.
yeah, the cute little doodle arts were amazing. Even the mandala art with the petals and spirals and line and dots were very nicely explained. Thank you. So if anyone has a question for Ashwini, then they can go ahead and raise their hand, and we will ask them to unmute themselves one by one, and they can ask their question to Ashwini. Like I said, we will start a course in August, which will be for 4 weeks, 2 classes per week. And she will be teaching these mandala art and doodle art in those August classes. So right now, there was just a brief introduction about what these arts are about, and how they are done in a brief way. So now if anyone has any question, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Please raise your hands first. Anyone has a question? Any comments how they liked it? If they could unmute themselves one by one. Hiranmai, how did you like the class today? Hi, Hiranmai. We cannot hear you. I think Hiranmai is not audible. Um, okay, she's back on screen. We can't hear her though. I saw her also doing something. I thought that she was maybe practicing with the video. So it was great. Great, Hiranmai. Thank you.
Thank you, Hiranmai.
Thank you, Hiranmai. Would you be interested in joining the class in August? Awesome. We will send out the details soon. Shweta, how was the class for you? Any comments?
Yeah, Gauri, it is very nice. I mean, we enjoyed it. The most lovely, the doodle one is so pretty.
Thank you.
Even we were practicing with Ashwini too.
Thank you.
We,
Thank you,
and
Shweta.
we love to show you. Let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see?
Let me put you on spotlight, and that would be.
Let me try then. I'm looking the options, but I'm not able to see the page. Can't see this one.
Can't find it. Are you trying to share your screen? No, you don't need to share screen, right? It's just on the paper.
Yeah, it's on the paper. It's okay. No problem. Thank you.
No issues, no issues. Let's get to someone else. At least you are practicing. That's a great thing. Neha, would you like to unmute yourself and let us know how was the class?
Hi, I thought the class was great and I really enjoyed the doodling. Yeah, I really like the doodling art.
That's wonderful. Will you be interested in joining the August classes if we hold one during the weekends?
Yes.
Awesome. Shweta, will you be interested for the weekend August classes? There'll be 8 classes.
Sure, we'll let you know. Yeah.
Sure. We will send out the details soon.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Lovepreet, how was the class?
Yeah, it was awesome. Like, I know I used to draw by myself those all petals and all stuff, but I don't know what it does call. So good to know like what's the name actually for those. And I like that doodle one. It was so cute and yeah, awesome class, I can say.
Nice. I hope you'll be interested in August classes then too.
Yeah, I will let you know that when time comes.
Yeah, for sure. We'll send out details soon.
Sure.
Harshita, how was the class?
Hi, it was great. I think I really like the both arts and I'll be interested in joining the class.
Sweet. That's amazing. That's lovely. Awesome. So nobody has any questions then. So they just really enjoyed the class and some people were also practicing with Ashwini. That's wonderful to see. So I think we are good then. Ashwini, if you have any closing comments, then you can let us know.
Thank you all for your feedback, and yeah, please join the class and you will enjoy, and I'll be teaching you from basics. And if somebody cannot be doing the same design, I can switch the same design into a simpler one. If the Buddha is complicated for kids, yeah, that would be obviously complicated. The design is a little bit complicated, and I'll make you draw a simpler Buddha in the place of the complicated one, and will be enjoying the class. I can give an assurance that you will enjoy the class and your stress levels and anxiety would be reduced for whoever is facing it. And yeah, you will improve your creative thinking and problem solving skills. Thank you for everybody who have practiced and whoever participated in this webinar. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining in. And we look forward to the August classes with Ashwini on our platform. Thanks a lot. Okay, so we will end the class for today then. Thank you. And this recording will be shared on YouTube and I will send it to all of you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Thank you.